The following footage you are about to see is based off of true stories. Viewer discretion is advised. The small city of Asheville, North Carolina may seem like a peace-loving town at first glance. However, if you look a little harder, you will uncover some terrible truths. We have been asked to make this documentary for Bella Williams, a 24-year-old cryptozoologist. These are her stories. They have not been altered in any way.
My name is Bella Williams. I'm 24 years old. I'm an anthropologist turned cryptozoologist. Ever since I was young, I was kind of tossed into having this obsession with extraterrestrials. I wouldn't really say by choice. My dad worked for the government for a really long time, and I guess for as long as I can remember, he used to give me these shots before bed, and I didn't really ever think much of it. Just figured every little kid must have a shot before bed. Keeps away the bed bugs or something, right? Well, they started giving me these weird dreams, and then it was day visions in the middle of my favorite TV show, and then it was every night, always, consistently, these really weird visions, these gray beings looking over me, and bright lights, that sort of thing. And I honestly believe I've been abducted. Yeah. So basically I started taking some footage on my own, just talking to people, seeing what they felt about extraterrestrials, whether they've encountered it, how they've made contact if they have, that sort of thing. And I got a little bit into it before I realized I couldn't do it on my own.
Do you believe in the existence of extraterrestrials?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Do you believe in the existence of extraterrestrials?
Well, of course.
So do you believe in the existence of extraterrestrials?
I'm open to it. I haven't met any yet, but, I'm not closed off to the idea of it.
So do you think the government knows about aliens?
Definitely.
Yes. Do you think the government has planted aliens among us?
I believe the government is aliens.
Do you believe the government knows about aliens?
I think so.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do you think the government knows about aliens?
Yes.
Do you think there are aliens among us today, right now?
Yes.
Like your mom, best friend? Maybe?
Probably.
Yeah?
My name is Jonathan Price. I'm 22 years old, and I'm from Wilson, North Carolina. These experiences started about a year ago. My neighbor now, Bella Williams, moved in, and after she moved in, things got weird.
Yeah, my neighbor's starting to be affected by it too.
Yeah, the first time was, I was walking in the woods, which I do that a lot at night, and I heard something in the woods, which, that happens, so I didn't think much of it. And I started to feel weird. I come around this big tree, and there's this gray looking creature, really slim, kind of like human sized. And before I could say anything or do anything, it lunged at me, and I remember a white light, and that was it. That's all I remember. A lot of the time I'll look up in the night sky, and there will be lights sometimes they're white, sometimes they're different colors. It just depends on the night. But more often than not, there's stuff over my house.
I'm thinking about moving out. The fact that he is starting to be affected by these things that have taken over my life for the past 24 years, it's really messed up.
Do you think that if you leave, it'll follow you?
Yeah. Probably. That's why I moved in the first place.
So you're just gonna keep running?
What else is there to do? What else am I supposed to do?
Every year, millions of Americans are abducted, and only a handful of them remember it happening. We were asked to make this documentary so that the world will know what the government is doing. It is up to you whether you want to believe or not. But as for the truth, well, it's out there somewhere.